no root system or anything, and just wedged in between those trees. And right the other side of that, there's another one over here. Anyway, excuse me. This monopod again is catching on everything down here. There's another one right here. I'm sure that's probably natural, but if you look, there's several that's wedged in those trees there. It's kind of a strange situation. But again, this is one of the creeks that flows through our property. This one is actually a spring-fed creek. It runs year-round. If you follow it up to the head, you can actually see where the spring comes out of the ground. It's ice cold water.
Deer carcass.
Do what?
Tell them about putting that deer carcass down. Unfortunately, the battery's flat.
Yeah, we managed a few days ago to take a deer for the freezer, and after we finished processing it, we took the carcass and the remnants back down here in the creek area to dispose of them, and I put a game camera on it just to see what might come and devour it. So this morning we went back down there, and of course everything was gone. And unfortunately, the game camera, the batteries were dead, so I didn't get any video of what devoured it. I'm sure coyotes and buzzards and everything else down here probably had a feast last night, but we didn't get any video of it. But we're down here on this creek area, and we're going to follow it and make a round up through here and see what evidence we might find, and just see if maybe they've been on the property down here. We've been down here since Saturday and didn't have a lot of activity going on until we got that gift brought to us down at the gifting area. We got a big turtle shell. So we're going to make a round down through this creek area here and see if we can find maybe any tracks or any evidence that they've been through this area. So you guys stay with us. I'd like to find a place to get down there in the creek, so maybe we could find some footprints.
Pretty muddy. Yeah. We've had rain, snow, sleet, and hail since we've been here. It's crazy weather.
Yeah, we got down here, there was still snow on the ground from, I guess, Friday when it snowed down here. It's all melted now. It's probably up in the 50s today, and we got down here Saturday, it was in the 20s. So that's the weather for you. Okay, I managed to get down here in the creek. As you can see, it's pretty steep going up or coming down, but I thought I could get down here and maybe find some footprints or something maybe across this creek. Sheila's still up top. She didn't want to try to make that jaunt down that steep incline to get down here to the creek. Over the years, the creek has just made a canyon down through here.
Look at that hide. And that deer we put down here.
Yeah.
So I'll be left with.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go any further. At least not through here. I'm going to have to climb back up to the top again. Y'all stay with us. Give you guys a quick scan before we leave this area down here. This is the direction we came from. Make sure that there's not anything following us.
Beautiful day for a walk in the woods. It's supposed to get cold and rainy tomorrow.
Okay guys, battery went dead in my camera, so I had to walk all the way back up to the cabin, which is about a mile walk. Stupid me for not bringing an extra battery. But anyway, I left Sheila down here in the woods. She was going to listen and see if maybe anything might be following us. Got a couple of ground scrapes here. Deer hunters know what ground scrapes are. And there's a couple that was probably back from during the rut. But I'm going to have to walk back down to where she's at in the woods. And we'll pick up from there. Sorry about the battery going dead. That usually doesn't happen. I checked that battery before we left, and it had about 3/4 of a charge. We get down there in the woods and the battery goes dead. So I had to walk all the way back to the cabin and get another battery. So I left Sheila down here to do some listening. So I'm going to head back down where she's at. So y'all stay with us. Okay, I'm nearly back where she's at. Whew, that's a long walk. Did you hear anything? Nothing?
I hear somebody talking over there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, don't you look at this. Look. This is just stuck in the ground. As is this. Look how well I'm hidden. I was hoping to jump out and scare you.
You think that was placed there?
I don't know. I know there's no roof there. Yeah, it could have, but it's just interesting that this little triangular trees set up. I don't know, just strange. And that's just stuck in there. It's not in a row.
Okay, well, let's carry on with our journey.
I was hoping I could jump out and go growling at you and you would get scared.
Well, I saw you standing there, so. Okay, guys, we're following this old logging road that winds up through here. Oh, sorry about that. every now and then I like to stop and listen and maybe do a little scan just to see if we can hear something like a wood knock or something that might announce that we're out and about.
That's a deer poop.
A lot of deer poop. Yeah, I know this is probably natural here, guys, but it'd make a perfect place for a blind of some sort. Let me adjust this monopod so it doesn't hang on everything. I know this is natural, but it's on both sides of this tree, so it'd make a perfect little place. And something, I don't know if you can see that or not right there, but ground's been kind of compacted and pushed down, and leaves are kind of scattered. Like something's been laying or sitting there or something. We find stuff like this all over the property. Some of it's natural, some of it, can't be natural. It had to have been placed there. Something else we find all over the property is this right here. A lot of deer rubs. They're everywhere out here.
Kinds of poop. I don't know what kind that is. Not deer.
That looks like probably coyote, or I don't know, probably coyote. Anyways, I'm gonna wind around over here a little bit. Let's see what we can see. There's another one of these that would make a perfect blind. There's some kind of poop there on the ground. No, it's probably natural, but certainly make a place to get in and hide. There's a game trail that runs right through here. There's another ground scrape. Licking branch right above it there. That one actually looks pretty fresh. The rut's over with, but that's definitely ground scrape.
Mm-hmm. Deer track in it.
Yeah. For those of you that don't deer hunt, bucks will make a ground scrape like that and urinate in it. That way if a doe comes by that's in heat, she'll track that buck down and they'll mate.
Like giving herself a number, ain't it?
Kind of that like that, yeah.
Here's my number, baby.
I like giving her cell phone number. Give me a call. Do a quick scan for you guys. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to hold this camera still as I can. Okay, guys, we made a pretty good round through the property. We're both tired and hungry, so we're going to head back to the cabin and see if we can't get some dinner. So you guys have a blessed day.